What your thought was moving to America, and after being here for a little bit, what you thought?
When I first came here, I was so excited. Like, I wanted to live in America. Like, it's a funny story. When I was 6, I came to visit, and in my mind, I was like, okay, when you come to America, you let them, because all I see on the television are the Caucasian people. So I thought I came to America, I would be Caucasian also. So when I went back to Jamaica and I didn't turn Caucasian, everybody laughed at me, but I was like, I'm going to live in America, I'm going to be in America. So I came to America. The first year was like really rough on my family. My mom was like really missing Jamaica. So she had to take everything up to her job, everything, just for my father's dream, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So it was hard. Like, I thought it would be different than what I expected.
Yeah.
I thought I would be making friends. I didn't make friends. It was like 3 years after. In like high school, I became like more known, I guess. And then it wasn't home. You know, you just had that feeling it was not home. So
when do you think it became home for you and your family?
It took a while. It took years, actually, like good 3-4 years for it to be like, okay, not going anywhere.
Yeah.
This is your home. Yeah.
So do you see yourself staying in America now?
No. I just think, like, I'm studying abroad this summer, so I'm going to Italy. I want to experience other cultures, but I definitely see myself going back to Jamaica to live. Just, you know, maybe when I retire, I'll go there and live on the beach or something. Yeah, but definitely see myself going back to my home.
Okay. And you said not for a while, though, or do you want to go there as soon as possible?
Not for a while. I'm going to work and, you know, establish myself here, then I'll go back to it.
What are you going to school for?
I'm a social major and minor in business, but I'm going to go to grad school for social welfare. So.
Okay. So you could just travel the world.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
I know.
Do you think that moving from one country to another has opened your eyes to wanting to see more things?
Yeah, I think I'm more open because I know my friends, they haven't been outside of the country. They're not as open as I am. Where I could say, okay, I could just go there, or I just go and visit. Like, you know, it's so much easier for me to just take off and just go somewhere new just to get that experience. I don't think staying in a place forever is like my thing.
And do you still have good friends in Jamaica?
Yeah, I have this one. Like, I have friends there, my cousins, of course, but I have one like good friend. We're next door neighbors, and we're best friends still to this day. Best friends since we was like 5.
And do you think that things like Facebook and Twitter have helped you get closer?
It definitely helped because like before like Facebook and like cell phones, we used to write letters. Then Facebook, cell phones, like BBM, everything, we save our friendship because it's easier. Like, she's doing that. Oh, that's so good. Like, you know, it's like we're seeing each other. What we're really doing, and like that's good.
Now, college, is that a big thing in Jamaica?
My friend, actually, she went to the University of West Indies.
Okay.
It's a school in Jamaica. It's actually a good school. My boyfriend went to the University of Technology in Jamaica. So it's like, yeah, it's either you go to advance yourself or just go straight to work. There's no, like, in between, like, you know, this rest. You have to work in Jamaica. It's nothing else.
Yeah. Has your friend been able to come visit you?
No, she hasn't as yet.
So it's kind of nice that you just get to go visit her.
Yeah.
So, okay, so you said your family's from Kingston?
From Portmore.
Portmore. Okay.
St. Catherine, that's the parish in Jamaica.
So when you moved up here, did you bring any household items, or did you sell everything and buy new stuff here?
Everything that I remember. The only thing that we brought up was like our clothes. Some, like, you know, back in the days when we came, it was like cassette players, not CDs, but cassette players, and videos of like home parties and stuff that we had. That's old pictures, and that's it.
Was there any item that you were just heartbroken to sell, or that you were happy to bring with you?
No, because I don't really get attached to things, but only my pictures that I just have pictures and that's it.
Do you think that you're not an objective person because of your roots of where you're from, or is that just more of a family of how your parents raised you?
I guess it could be both, because like I feel like my parents raised me to, like, you know, just be humble. I guess that's their main thing. Just be humble, be you as well.